Hare Krishna. So we were narrating that pastime, isn't it? So Nimai was thinking. Murari was thinking, why is Nimai following me, right? And then he told Murari when he actually spoke those words. And told Nimai, what kind of a person are you? And people are glorifying you as Nimai. What are you, like that? And then Nimai told, I will give you a suitable punishment very soon, like that. And later on, what happened? Nimai actually dressed himself very nicely and came to Murari Gupta's house. Right, so he's called Vishwambar, right, like that, like the Lord of the universe. He just dressed nicely. It is mentioned that he wore a nice, beautiful belt around his waist. Then he wore pearl necklaces, and then he wore a nice turban on his head, and then he also put a nice kohl on his eyes, and he put nice golden ornaments. And then he just walked into Murari Gupta's house. Murari, at the time, it is said that Murari was eating his lunch in the inner rooms of his house. And then Nimai Pandit actually went inside saying, Murari, like this. And then Murari, on hearing Nimai Pandit, he was like struck. It was like a thunderbolt had struck him, it is mentioned. What happened? Did he take, this morning only it happened, and in the afternoon, Nimai has just come into the house like this, dressed like, Vishwambar, like the maintainer of the whole universe, like this. And then, Murari Gupta was, it is said that, he was dumbstruck. Why is this boy come here? Right? In the morning only, he told me all those words and he went. But then when he saw Nimai, his beautiful golden form shone, like millions of suns, he was glowing. Right? And then he asked, Murari, what are you doing? And then he said, you don't understand? I'm just sitting and having my food. And then what did Nimai do? Nimai came and he urinated all over the plate of Murari Gupta. Tal boriye mut mutilo. And Murari Gupta was totally dumbfounded. He said, Kiki boli chi chi kori utila se Murari. What is this? Chi, like that. He got up. And then Nimai, however, what did he do? He clapped his hands in glee. Karatali diya boli gora. And then he said to Murari, Bhakti pata chadiya koru shirna diya jogu bolole abhipara. Jnana karma upekiya Krishna bhajo mono diya rasika bidagda chidananda. And then he scolded Murari Gupta. He told Murari Gupta, why are you teaching the Jnana Marg? That is not correct. Right? Why are you indulging in all these kinds of debates? Right, with all the people, you should teach everybody sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Surrender to the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. Don't do all this jnana yoga. Don't propagate jnana yoga, karma yoga, etc. And hearing these words, right, he actually told what Krishna tells Arjuna, right, sarvadharman parityajya mamekam sharanam vraja. Aham tuam sarva papebhi mokshishami mashucha. Right, in this way he advised Murari Gupta with this verse. Right, this verse actually means the same. Bhakti pat chadiya kori shir nadiya jog bolo le abhipara. Jnana karma upekiya Krishna bhajo mon diya rasik bigada chidananda. Right? Why are you propagating jnana and karma philosophy? You should propagate bhakti yoga. And when he heard this, Murari Gupta suddenly felt from his heart, he could feel a kind of ecstasy. He was further amazed to see that this Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is giving the instruction of Lord Krishna himself. Who's this boy who's just speaking with so much of commanding authority? How could he speak such profound philosophy? And then he ran from that place, and then he went to Advaita Prabhu, and he told Advaita Prabhu all that happened. And Advaita Acharya also became so ecstatic, his eyes brimming with tears. He called out, this is Lord Krishna himself who's appeared as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then he held Murari in a tight embrace. So in this way, they glorified the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and they hugged each other. So like this, Murari Gupta was very, very, very close associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There are a lot of naughty pranks that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu played, because whom will you play with? We only, the Lord, it is said that in Goloka Vrindavan Dham, there is nobody that the Lord can fight with. So whenever he wants to experience Virya Ras, he comes down to play with his Dwarapalakas, right? Jaya Vijaya, they came down in 3 lifetimes, like Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu, Shishupala, Dantavakra, and Ravana and Hiranyakashipu, like that, right? So in various avatars, he actually plays these pranks only with his close associates. So we can see how much close and how much near and dear Murari Gupta was to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So quickly, we'll just read the translations of this particular verses. These three verses actually they describe the same thing, but we will just read these verses as written by Sri Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Maharaj. Pratigaha nahi kare nalaya karadhana atma vritti kari kare kutumba bharana. Then Murari Gupta never accepted charity from friends, nor did he accept any money from anybody. He practiced as a physician and maintained his family with his own earnings, right? So that is what is established in Daivi Varnashrama system. Like we don't over accumulate, but we perform our Swadharma for the pleasure of the Lord. We accept, we work, and then according to our nature, Guna Karma Vibhagasha, right? Chaturvarnya Maya system, Guna Karma Vibhagasha, according to our aptitude and according to our activities and according to our desire, our varna is determined, and according to that we need to work, right? And Krishna also tells in Bhagavad Gita, we cannot even maintain our body without working. So we need to work, but like Murari Gupta, what we need to do, we need to perform our work with utmost morality and integrity and use the result of such work for the pleasure of the Lord. That's the perfection. Chikitsa karena yare haya sadhaya deha roga bhava roga duita rakshaya. We discussed this, right? Murari Gupta treated his patients by his mercy, both their bodily and spiritual diseases actually subsided, right? We all have this disease because we have this material body, which is Adhyatmika, Adhibautika, and Adhidaivika. Adhyatmika is a material disease that we cause to ourselves, caused by our own body and our own mind, right? And then Adhidaivika, Adhyatmika, Adhibautika, caused by other living entities, right? And sometimes a mosquito bites us, right? We get dengue, right? Whatever may be, right? Other living entities attack us, right? Sometimes a dog bites, there's a lot of dogs going on in our society. So it's very difficult even to go for japa walk. We have to be very careful, right? So in this way, Adi Bodhika, that means other living entities also cause us difficulties. And then Adi Devika, we have this coronavirus, we have famine, flood, fire, etc. All of these are all of these Adhyatmik, Adhibhotik, and Adhidevik. All of these kleshas are because we are materially attached to this particular body. But when we take up to the process of Krishna consciousness, Enechi Aushadhi Maya, Nasi Baro Lagi, Hari Nama Mahamantra, Lao Tumi Magi. Right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu himself says, come and take this medicine. Right? That medicine was actually given by Murari Gupta. What was his medicine? That medicine was chanting of the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and the diet of Krishna Prasadam. So when he gave this kind of diet to everybody, then what happened? All of their material diseases and all of their spiritual ailments, or what prevented them from carrying on with the practice of Krishna consciousness, all of those diseases went away. Sri Murari Gupta tirobhav Mahamahotsava ki jai. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada Srila Gurudev ki jai. Vitai Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So now we'll sing all these wonderful songs. Let me share my screen. I just kept 2-3 songs, and then I also want to sing this song, very beautiful song, Vrindavana Ramyasthana. All that also we will sing, because today is Sri Krsna Rasayatra, and also Lakshmi Narayan is not different. In fact, Lakshmi Narayan are expansions of Radha and Krishna. So when we Yata Taror Moola Nishechanena, when we water the root of the tree, then automatically all the branches, the stem, the leaves, the flowers, and the fruits are all nourished. So we'll sing the glory of Radha and Krishna. When Shri Radha and Krishna are pleased, Gauranga Mahaprabhu is not different from Radha and Krishna, and then in this way we will please all of the other incarnations of the Supreme Lord, right? And today is Sri Krsna Rasayatra. So tomorrow morning, once we take bath, we can prepare nice kheer and offer it in the moonlight outside in the balcony, or in our in the window, wherever we keep for the Lord, for the participating in the Rasa Yatra, like that. Okay, so we'll sing this beautiful song. First we will sing this Jai Radha Jai Krishna Jai Vrindavan. Then we'll sing Radha Krishna Pranamora. Then we'll sing Radha Kunda Tata Kunja Kutir, and then we'll sing Vrindavana Ramyasthana. So let's see, we will try to complete by 7:30 hopefully, or 7:45 maybe. All right, Hare Krishna. Jayo Radhe, Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavana, Sri Govinda, Gopinatha, Madana Mohana, Shamakunda Radha Kunda, Giri Govardhana, Kalindi Jamuna, Jaya, Jaya Mahavana, Deshi Gatha, Bamshi Bhatha, Dwadashakana, Jaha Sabha, Leela Koilo, Sri Nanda Nandana, Sri Nanda Jashoda, Jaya, Jaya Gopagana, Sri Ramadi, Jaya Jaya, Denu Vatsagana, Jaya Vrishabhanu, Jaya, Kirtida Sundari, Jaya Paurnamasi, Jaya Viranagari, Jaya Jaya Gopishwara, Vrindavana Maja, Jaya Jaya Krishna Sakha, Batudvija Raja, Jayo Rama, Gatha Jaya, Rohini Nandana, Jaya Jaya, Vrindavana, Bhati Jata Jana, Jaya Dvija, Patni Jaya, Naga Kanya Gana, Bhakti Tejahara, Pailo Govinda Chara, Na Shri Rasa Mandala Jaya, Jaya Radha Shyam, Jaya Jaya Rasalila Sarva Manora, Virasa Mandala Jaya, Jaya Radha Shyam, Jaya Jaya Rasalila Sarva Manora, Jaya Jaya Valarasa Sarvarasa Sa Parakiya Bhave Jaha Brajete Prachara Vijanava Pada Padma Odiya Smarana Dina Krishna Tata Gohe Nama Sankirtana Jayo Radhe Jaya Krishna Jaya Vrindavana Sri Govinda Gopinatha Madana Mohana Jayo Radhe Shyam Jayo Vrindavana Dham Jayo Radhe Shyam Jayo Vrindavana Dham Jayo Radhe Shyam Jayo Vrindavana Dham Radhe Shyam Jayo Vrindavana Dham Jayo Jayo Prabhupada Prabhupada Gurudev Gurudev Nitai Gaur Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Hare Krishna. So let's sing our next song. Let me share the screen. Next song. Yeah. This is a very beautiful song, and this talks about the glories of Radha Kund. So it is said in Nectar of Instruction that this Radha Kund is non different from Srimati Radharani, and as much as Radharani is dear to Lord Sri Krishna, Radha Kund is as much dear. There's no difference. So let's sing this beautiful song. Radha Kunda Tatha कुंज कुटीर गोवर्धन पर्वत जामुना तीरा कुसुम सरोवर मानस गंगा कालिंद नंदिनी विपुल तरंगा वंशी बट गोकुल धीर समीरा वृंदावन तारू लतिका वनीरा कग मृग कुल मलया बताशा मयूरा ब्रह्मर मुरली विलासा वेणु श्रृंग पाद चिन्ह मेघमाला वसंत शशंक शंख कारताला युगल विलासे अनुकूल जानी लीला विलासे उदीपक मानी ये सब छोड़ते कहीं नहीं जाऊं ये सब छोड़ तो परण हराओ भक्ति विनोद को है सुनो काना दुआउडी पाका हमारा पराणा राधा कुंड तटा कुंज कुटीर गोवर्धन पर्वत यमुना तीर समीरा कालिंदी नंदिनी विपुल तरंगा ये सब छोड़ते कहीं नहीं जाऊं ये सब छोड़ दो परण हराओ राधा कुंड तथा कुंज कुटीर. So last में Bhakti Vinod Thakur is saying, right, if I have to leave all this Radha Kund, the peacocks dancing in the Radha Kund, all this wonderful scenery in this Radha Kund, if I have to leave all this and go, then I might as well give up my life rather than be without seeing all of this. Okay, so now we will sing this song. If there's time, we will sing the next one. Otherwise, we will 7:30. I think there will be time. We'll sing this Radha Krishna Pranamura, and then we'll also sing Vivavari Sesha. Vrindavana Ramyasthana, because these are songs which glorify Radha and Krishna's eternal pastimes. And this song especially is what is our mood? How can we engage in the service? And this is the desire of Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur has written this song. Yeah, this is from the book Prarthana. Radha Krishna Prana Mura Yugala Kishore Jivane Marane Gati Haronahi Mo Radha Krishna Prana Mura Yugala Kishore Kalindira Kule Keli Kadambe Ravana Ratana Vedira Upar Bosabadu Jana Radha Krishna Prana Mura Yugala Kishora Shama Gauriyam Divo Chandane Ganda Chamaradu-namo Kave Teri Mukha Chandra Radha Krishna Prana Mura Yugala Kishora Gatiya Malati Mala Divo Tohar Gale आधारे तुलिया दिवो कर्पूर तांबूले राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा ललिता विशाखा आदि सखी वृंदा आज्ञया करिब सेवा चरणारविंदा राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा जीवने मराने गति कारो नाही मोरा श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु तातेरनुराधा सेवा लाशा कोरे नरोत्तम दाता राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगला किशोरा जीवने मरणे गति कारो नाही मोरा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे राधा कृष्ण प्राण मोरा युगल किशोरा जीवने मरणे गति कारो नाही मोरा. Again, in this song, we see Narottam Das Thakur has the same desire as Bhakti Vinod Thakur, isn't it? Always wanting to have darshan of the Lord, wanting to serve the Lord, taking the permission of Lalita, Vishaka, Adi, Jata Sakhi Vrinda, taking their permission, Agya Korino Seva, Charana Vinda. I want to worship the lotus feet of Shri Radha and Krishna, but I will not surpass, or I will not jump over the previous acharyas. I will not jump over my Diksha Gurus, Siksha Gurus. But I will take their permission, and once I obtain their permission, then I will serve Charana Ravinda. Then I will serve the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's servant of the servant of the servant, Daser Anu Dasa. That is the desire of Narottam Das Thakur. Seva Abhilasha Kore Narottam Das. So that should be our desire also. So because of the we understand what should be the desire of a devotee by seeing all the desire of these Vaishnava Acharyas. That's why we sing these songs. We know what is the desire of Narottam Das Thakur. Narottam Das Thakur wants to serve, being the servant of the servant of the servant. Even Kulashekara Alvar, right? King Kulashekara also prays the same thing. When he prays Gopi Vartur Padakamalayur Dasa 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 Dasanu Dasa. So that is our mood in wanting to serve the divine couple by being the servant of the servant of the servant of their servants. Then that is the best position to be in. Okay, so let's sing our final song for today. Let me get this song. Vrindavana Ramyasthana Divya Chinta Mani Dhama. So this is glorifying the holy dham and the activities of Shri Radha and Krishna. What are their activities in the holy dham? So this is from Vasanti Rasa, right? So this is an appropriate song for today. So let's conclude our special session for today by singing this wonderful song. I hope you're all able to see the screen. Yeah. Okay. This song is also written by our dear Narottam Das Thakur. So we'll sing this beautiful song. This is from the book Prarthana, and the official name of the song is Mathura Vironchita Darshana Lalasa, although Vasanti Rasa. Vrindavana Ramyasthana Divya Chintamani Dhama रत्नामन्दिरमानो आरा वृन्दावन रम्यस्थान दिव्यचिन्तामणिधाम रत्नामन्दिरमानो आरा अवृता कालिन्दिनी राजा हंसा केली कोरे ताहे शोभे कनक माला हरमाध्ये हेमापीता अष्टाधाले वेष्टित अष्टाधाले प्रधान नायिका हरमाध्ये रत्नासाने बशियाचे दुई जाने श्याम संगे सुंदरी राधिका रूप लावण्य राशि आमिया परिचय काशी हास्य पारिहास संग शाने नरोत्तम दासा गोय नित्य लीला सुखमोय सदाई सुरुका मोरा माने नरोत्तम दासा गोय नित्य लीला सुखमोय सदाई सुरुका मोरा माने हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे वृंदावन रम्यस्थान दिव्य चिंतामणि राम रत्नामंदिर मनोहरा जय जय श्री राधे श्याम जय जय श्री वृंदावन दास जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय श्रील गुरुदेव की जय अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल ऑल ग्लोरीज टू assembled devotees हरे कृष्णा all glories to assembled devotees हरे कृष्णा all glories to assembled devotees हरे कृष्णा all glories to Shri Guru Shri Gauranga Srila Prabhupada की जय 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 श्री राधे श्याम जय जय श्री वृंदावन धाम गौरंगा नित्यानंदा Hare Krishna. So let's see what we have today. And who have very nicely switched on your cameras. Today we have Kanyakumari Mataji. Hari Bol. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Then we have Archana Sharma Mataji, Vijayalakshmi Priya Mataji, Ramya Mataji, Chandana Mataji, Hema Mataji, Minakshi Mataji, Navkishori Mataji, Sindhu Mataji, Sneha Prabha Mataji, Sudha Mataji, and Mulayam Prabhu. Today we are houseful. Darshana Pavitra Kare, ye tumhara gun. Thank you very much for all of your darshan. Today we are houseful in darshan. So this is the mercy of the Lord. Only by the mercy of the Lord we can get the mercy of Vaishnavas, isn't it? So today the lordships are pleased. That's why we are getting darshan of all the devotees. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai. So now we can continue our eclipse. The eclipse is an opportunity for us to chant more. And today it is overnight also. So let's see how much we are able to do. Whatever we can, we should do. Yes, Sindhu Mataji, you have something to ask? Okay, one second. Let me unmute everyone. Yes, Hare Krishna.
Mataji,
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Dandavat Ma'am. Yes. Any questions, any queries, any realizations? All of you can unmute yourself and speak now. Anyone wants to ask anything? Okay, so wonderful. So, from 3:10 we've been observing this lunar eclipse, and it is 2:04, I believe, 2:04 a.m. in the morning. We need to take nice head bath, and then we can prepare nice kheer for their lordships and keep it outside for them for their early morning Rasayatra in the morning in the what do you call, moonshine. And then we can continue chanting our rounds, and then we do our Mangalarti at 4:30. That's how we plan to do. So any queries, anything from anyone? I got message. Yeah.
Priyanka here, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Mataji.
So Mataji, can you explain me about the essence of not eating during lunar eclipse after 7 o'clock, and how does it? Can you explain me a little more about the science?
Okay, so I'm not very expert in the science. I've just forwarded the message that was actually, because as per the astrological charts, right, during eclipse time, we are supposed to engage in devotional service. We also know that it was during eclipse time that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also appeared. That everybody is in the Ganges singing Haribol, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because it's considered to be an inauspicious time, right? Lunar eclipse means the moon is getting covered, right? And when such a thing happens, it's considered to be inauspicious. And even during Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's advent, what everybody did, right? They all went to the Ganges, took bath at this particular time, and then they were chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra. So we will follow what our acharyas have taught us. So what we need to do is typically very similar. If you have to see the principle is similar to what we do on Ekadashi. Right? Why do we follow Ekadashi? Because we don't want to spend time in doing anything else, right? Otherwise, we dovetail our activities in service of the Lord. But these are exclusive times where we can directly do Sanatana Dharma in terms of chanting Hare Krishna, singing these Vaishnava Bhajans, right? And this is exclusive time. Even why is it sometimes late in the night, right? How much of austerity can be practiced, right? It's not every day that we are doing all this, right? Once in a while. Sometimes you are forced to accept austerity, right? Better than that is we voluntarily accept austerity for the pleasure of the Lord, and that pleases the Lord more. When we exercise our free will to perform such kind of austerities for the Lord is more pleased. And then what happens? We get more mercy, because only with the mercy of the Lord we are able to even practice austerity, right? Otherwise, see, most of us, follow, the 16-hour fasting, right? Generally, we have our dinner, say, by 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and then next day morning we have our breakfast, say, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like that. So today we just preponed it by 3 hours or 4 hours, right? It's not much of a difficulty. But if we have to, what is the mood or consciousness in which we are practicing this, right? The mood or the consciousness should be, this time I'm going to dedicate it for the service of the Lord, for His pleasure, right? This is an opportunity that is provided to us, right? So that is what it is, Mataji. Does that help?
Yes, Mataji, and thank you. And one more small question regarding cooking under the moonlight, So do we cook under the moonlight or cook in the house and take it outside?
See, actually, what I do is we have this window outside where we can. I'm not sure if we can see the moon, but it is a space outside. So I keep it there. I close it with a like a sieved container. Small holes are there where it is closed but yet not closed, so that you can honor that as prasadam the next day. So that's what I do. I keep it outside. On all the, it occurs twice. This Ratha Purnima occurs, Sharad Purnima and Vasant Purnima. So in both the days, we can keep it outside and keep it covered with that sieve kind of outer lid. It's not closed fully, but it is not open fully also, so that it is pure also, and it is offered to the Lord. And then we also take our prasadam. Generally, we do it in the night, right? 8:39, like that. We keep it outside, or sometimes as late as 12 o'clock also we do it. But this time we will do it at 2:04 a.m. because this is the Lord's desire, right? Why should it occur on the day of Rasa Purnima, right? And that is why today, this time, even the Damodar month is occurring on the next day, because of this lunar eclipse. So, let's see, whatever best it's possible for us, we should try to practice that much austerity. And just like we do Ekadashi, right? We can do Nirjal, we can do Sarjal, we can do Falahar, right? According to our capacity, whatever we can take. But the ultimate bottom line is we practice more of devotional service, more chanting, more hearing, more singing of bhajans, because all of this will purify our heart. So that's what it is. And we offer kheer to the Lord, and we are having the prasadam of kheer, which is a mahaprasadam of the Lord. So yeah, so that's what it is. All right, Mataji, because it's the mercy of the Lord, right? So we are receiving the mercy of the Lord in the form of the prasadam, which is kheer. And the Lord also enjoys. It's mentioned in the Shastras that, the Lord accepts kheer when he is performing this Rasayatra with the gopis and Srimati Radharani. So, when we have the opportunity, why not utilize it? That's what it is. Okay, Mataji?
Thank you, Mataji. Hari Bol.
Hare Krishna, Dandat Pranam, Svancha, Kalpatarobhyascha, Kripa Sindhubhyevacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha, Anantakoti Vaishnava Vrindaki Jai, Nitai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol. Mataji, what are you here in this? This I don't find your name. Priyanka Mataji. What is your Zoom name?
Priyanka Sundrani, Mataji. I am
okay.
Hema.
Okay, because it's mentioned Hema. Oh, Hema is your another name?
No, she's my mother. She's right here.
Okay. Oh, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Dandat Pranams. Oh, yeah. Hare Krishna. So, Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. So, let us utilize this time to chant more, to read more, and please, Guru and Gauranga. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Jai, Jai, Shri Radhe.
Yeah. Very beautiful voice, Mataji.
Hare Bol, Dandat Pranams. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Danvat Pranam, Mataji.
And we'll meet you in the morning, 5 o'clock for our chanting session. Right? In spite of all that, morning 4:30, we follow our normal routine of chanting 6 Shastakam prayers and then 10 offenses to the holy name. And then, we chant the holy names and then we perform our Mangalarati. Everything goes on normal. Right? And then maybe you can sleep tomorrow afternoon. Maybe 2 to 4, we can nicely sleep if you are very tired. Otherwise, it's advised not to sleep in the afternoon. Whenever the sun is up, we should be up. And when the sun is down, we should, later on, we should go to sleep like that. So let's try and practice that. Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanande. Hare Hare. Thank you.